Welcome back to another Precision Paddle channel. No. Welcome back to another Precision Paddle video, baby. This is Road to GB Top 100 episode 6. Today, you're never gonna guess what. We're back at Rocks Lane. Who would have thought it? But we're back, ready to go again. It's a grade 4 this time rather than a grade 5. And I will show you, I'm going to do a little update on my points. Some points have come in from previous tournaments. So I'm going to put my ranking on the screen here because I just realized I haven't been showing you my ranking in these episodes, even though it's Road to GB Top 100. So here are the points I've got so far. And here's like the breakdown from the tournaments that I've played. I'll put it on the screen. You can have a little watch, you can have a little look at that. So basically how it works is the LTA takes 6 tournaments that you played, the best 6 results in tournaments, and adds all the points up and then gives you a ranking in the UK or in Great Britain, right? So currently I'm like 600 and something, it will be on the screen. And yeah, we're back here trying to get some more points. This is I've only 4 tournaments have counted towards my 6 total because I've only played 4, right? So I'm here playing my 5th one. So if I do well, even if I win one match, I get some points and it'll add that to my total. So hopefully we can do well. We're here. It's going to be fast forward again. You know the drill. We've been here, done this. Hopefully not as much drama this time than last week. We pray. Fingers crossed. Who knows what we're going to get? You know, honestly, I don't know what to expect anymore. I feel like I've dealt with it all already. I've only played 4 tournaments. But we're going to go in now because I'm busting for the toilet. And parking was decent today. Journey was decent. I was watching the grade 1 in Padel before this, so the journey didn't take as long, which is good. I'm going to go in. And my partner's already here. I'm a little bit kind of rushed for time. Match is starting in about 15 minutes. Let's go. Honestly, mate, walking into this place now, it's kind of crazy. Hopefully today it'll just be me playing paddle, you know, no drama, just playing some paddle and having some fun. Like I always aim to do in these tournament videos, but you never know. Let's go and have some fun. We are on soon, on court number 10. So we're just waiting for a match to finish, then we're game. We're there. So let's see what happens for more. Alright, here we go. Make sure to smash the like button for another Road to GB episode. And this time, I'm going to make sure that the voiceover doesn't cut out like the last video. You don't understand how pissed I was when I found out that it cut my voiceover in the first match, bro. Oh my goodness, it's not going to happen. We're playing against Matt and David here in the round of 16 match because we got a bye because we were the 5 seeds. And here is the start of the match. Charlie is playing in the green Precision Paddle, not Precision Paddle, the green Paddle Primero t-shirt, and I am in the backwards white cap and grey on the other side of the court, and these two are in blue blending into the court. I see what you're trying to do here, guys. You're blending in so we can't see you move around. Good tactic. Is it going to work today? And one thing you'll notice right off the bat is there's a lefty and right-handed combination, but the lefty is on the left and the righty's on the right. So they've got 2 backhands down the middle. And I didn't clock this for the whole match. I don't know how. I was so locked in. Only after the match, Charlie was like, oh, did you realise that they just played on the opposite sides that they should have done? And I was like, I didn't even realise. So that's kind of crazy to note. But here is my first service game. I always like to start serving first. I don't know. I just feel confident and my serve's good, so I like to always take that. And that's a nice volley from our opponents there. And another one into the corner. And it was just, how did I not clock that these guys were on the wrong side? Not wrong side, technically, but, you know, on a weird side that they shouldn't be on, really. But yeah, like I said, it's fast forward again in this tournament, so very, very important to start quickly. Charlie goes for a big smash, and we get that point. And you're going to find out what the theme of this match is very soon. Here we go, golden point. So the lefty, decides to take it, and let's see if we can win the first golden point of the match. Goodness me. They throw a lob up and it goes over me and it's just out. So we win the first golden point in the match. Hooray. Oh my God, that would have been bad if we got broken, the golden point at the start. So now we're trying to break serve. I just missed that backhand angle. Charlie plays a lovely one to the feet and I come in with my forehand volley to attack the net. There's a bit of a high loopy shot from Charlie there, but it's all good. We're still maintaining the net position here. Nice backhand volley. I stick a backhand volley to the feet. You know that's my trademark. Like, just you know by now. And I play a lovely backhand recovery here off the smash. And my opponent there, lovely drop volley on the backhand. Wow, that was good. That might have actually been the shot of the match. We're only in game 2. Yeah, but we push on it again here. And Charlie misses. So it's 1-1 now. Back on our serve. Let's see if we can hold again. And I just felt kind of tired at this point on the court because it's like 5:30 p.m. at this point, and I just don't, I like playing paddle in the morning. I feel like I'm focused. It's like my bedtime right now, not really locked in. So it's hard to get locked into these like late start matches. But obviously you have to just get on with it. It is what it is. I go for a nice shot there to the cage, little smash to the cage. That was quite nice for me there. I play a backhand high volley and I miss it, and that was golden point. So we lose the second golden point in the match. Yeah, as you can tell, that's going to be a bit of a theme of this match. I was pretty pissed I missed that one. That was a pretty easy backhand volley there. And I play a backhand volley here and come in. So they're now 2-1 up. And actually they did break us, which is quite a big deal. So that was quite a big golden point to mess up. But I try and recover, redeem myself with a big smash down the line, and I get that point. So that's all good. And then a nice forehand volley from my opponent there. A lot of pace and spin on that. Caught me off guard. Wasn't really prepared to defend that one. And I play a forehand down the line. Nice little backhand from our opponent. I play one to the feet. And we get the net position lovely here. And that was a really nice point from us transitioning to the net. Oh, what a pass I made there. And it's another golden point. Shock. Can we take this one? It's 2-1. Oh, no. No, we can't. Oh, dear. It's now 3-1. And we get passed as soon as I start serving. And you see how fast 4 goes by in a flash? A few golden points and all of a sudden it's 3-1 and they're serving for the set. This format is genuinely crazy, guys. Like, try it yourself sometime if you haven't already. Nice defense from our opponent there. Lovely spin. And we're just trying to get this, claw this set back. And now it's 3-2. So we need to get the break here, otherwise we lose the first set. Charlie, lovely shot from him there. We're at the net position. This is where we want to be. And I just get passed on the forehand volley. It's a pretty good shot there from our opponents. Not much I could do there. As you can see, this is like a crazy rally. Like, we're already at like 30 shots. Really long rally. I play some nice backhand volleys. I'm just trying to stay in this point and not make an error. Because that's what our tactics were at the start of this match. And I go for a little bit of an injection of pace there on the smash, and we do draw the error. So that was a nice point from us here. I believe it's now 15-30, if I'm not mistaken. Charlie throws one into the back glass. That was a big point there. I think it's 30 all now. And then he gets tagged. Oh, it's just so frustrating watching this back. Like, getting tagged in paddle is the most frustrating thing ever. Like, it's even worse than tennis, I'm telling you, because you can actually get the ball after it's gone past you, whereas you can't in tennis. I slow the player down here with a nice lob off the back glass, nice and deep, get the net position, block with the backhand volley, confident enough to do that, and we draw the error. So it's golden point, huge point here. We need to hold this point, we need to win it in order to carry on the set. What do? Charlie throws up a nice lob, and again, I just get passed on the forehand, and I'm fuming, and we lose the first set. But at this point, me and Charlie are not panicking. We feel like we're better than these guys. We just need to cut out the errors and win the big points. And we've got this match in the bag. Like, we weren't worried at all. So it's back on my serve to start the second set. And we just told ourselves, listen, we just need to make balls. If we make balls, we win this match. So we win our first service game, and then an error from our opponent gives us a little bit of a boost of confidence as we're trying to break serve in the second game of the second set. Nice spin on that forehand volley, and a bit of injection of pace there from our opponent, and he plays a lovely one down the middle. That's a great shot there. A lot of spin on that one. But we're still trying to get the break. I play a forehand down the line. He plays a nice volley here, and Charlie, unfortunately, makes another error. I don't know why I said another as if he's made loads. He hasn't. I just said, yeah. Anyway, it's one game all. We're playing decent. We know what we need to do. We just need to make balls, and we've got this in the bag. That's what we told ourselves. Charlie, nice, decent Vibra Bandeka coming into the net here. Backhand volley. I play a high backhand trying to keep the net, and we do draw the error here. So it's now 2-1. Can we get the breaker serve that we've been needing? And I play a backhand into the net. And I was actually really frustrated with that one because it's just such an easy ball that you can't miss. Nice transition for me here, though, and I redeem myself with a nice half volley down the middle of the court. And that's a huge spin from me. Great defence. I think this might be break point. I'm not quite sure. We're putting a lot of pressure on their serve. That was a huge moment in this match. And I defend really nicely here off the double glass as well. Throw the lob up and we get to the net. And now we're hungry for this break. I play a smash down the line, hoping it'll catch them out. It just about is enough. And here's golden point again. I don't believe it. We're just not winning these golden points. It's just errors on big points. It's crazy how this format works. The momentum in this sport is like crazy. If you lose a couple of these points, it can be the defining moment. And then I miss an easy ball in the next game and I'm starting to lose my head a bit. I'm like, what is going on? How are we losing these big points? But we're still in this, obviously. Charlie plays a nice shot there. We're just desperate to hold on to our serve here so we can force the tie break at least. I play a big smash cross court. It gets the job done. I play a decent serve down the tee. I scramble a forehand volley back. How have I made it? How have I got my racket there? That's incredible for me. And then we draw the error. So, we're fighting for every point here. We draw another error. It's 3-2. Can we break here to take this set? Let's see what happens. And Charlie just misses that ball into the back glass. We felt like we weren't really hitting our smashes or vibras very well. Like, we were a little bit tense, I think. And we were just trying to make balls. Charlie tries to go for the pop out here. It doesn't quite happen. Hits the cage and then we make another error. So it's not really going our way. Big serve. And now the tie break. It's 3-3. Let's see what happens in this tiebreak. Every point matters now. I tell Charlie every time a tiebreak starts, every point we need to fight for is 7 points. Like anything could happen. We just need to fight for every single point. I play a nice forehand passing volley. I try and play the drop shot. He gets there. It's good speed. You can tell these guys are hungry for this win. And they play a nice forehand volley. Charlie somehow scrambles it back. That is all squash. I don't know how he's managed to get there. And then I get tagged. Oh my God, I get tagged and I'm fuming. But it's 1-1. Anything can happen. A nice forehand to the cage there from our opponent. Lefty goes down the line. I can't quite recover it. And we're 2-1 down. And now we're getting a little bit panicky. It's danger time now. We need to make sure to lock in. And that's the kind of shot we need to be playing. The big moments like that. Momentum is even more important in these tie breaks where it's 1st to 7 or 1st to 10. Like a couple points here and there in a row and all the momentum switches. It's very, very important to keep the scoreboard close and to not let our opponents get away from us in this match. So it's 2-2. We're just trying to make balls. The game plan was simple. We knew we could just force these guys to make errors. And I play a lovely backhand drop volley. Give me a round of applause in the comment section for that. On 2 or win the tiebreak. There's momentum we need. We win the next point. It's now 4-2. We've now got the momentum. Charlie's at the net to recover the smash. We're at the net now. Now we're pumped. We needed that bit of fuel, bit of fire in us. We needed those 2 points. Let's see what we can do here. We need to capitalise here though. We can't take our foot off the gas. I play a backhand cross court, a high backhand volley. Let's see what happens. Do I go for the big one here? I do. Can we draw the error? Our opponent plays a nice lob over Charlie and we're just trying to make balls. I play another high lob and we draw the error. And now it's 5-2. Can we close out this set and take it to a champ tiebreak? Look at what the momentum, bro. That's all it was. That couple of points, and all of a sudden momentum just absolutely swings and we win 5 points on the bounce. Champ tiebreak time. Now we feel like we've got the match by the scruff of the neck. They're making errors. All we need to do is do the same thing we did in that tiebreak. Going into a champ tiebreak, just winning a tiebreak, I feel like you already have the momentum, you have the confidence. All we have to do is do the same thing again. Just make balls, make the opponents miss. That was our game plan. I do a kind of a crazy scramble shot there, and then I play a backhand slice, and we're just absolutely scrambling for this point. And then nice one to the feet there. So it's 1-1. This tiebreak is to 10, not to 7. So, everyone's got a bit more time. You don't have to panic so much in a champ tiebreak. There's time to come back. It's 2-1, but obviously we want to get ahead of our opponents early doors, to get that momentum like I've been talking about in my previous couple of videos. It's so important in this sport. And there's a shake of the racket for me, because I know how big that is. Going 2 points ahead is huge in these tiebreaks, I'm telling you. Charlie scrambles one at the net. Can we draw the error here? This one does drop out, so we're 4-1 up. Now we have the momentum. We've got a little bit of breathing room now, and that's what you need in these tiebreaks. I play a Bandeka, get back to the net, and we do make the error there. It's fine though. I'm hopping up and down because I know how important each point is in these tiebreaks. I know how matches can swing so quickly, especially in this format. So, we're trying to hold on, we're trying to scramble. We draw another error, it's now 5-2. And we've got a bit of breathing room. Like I said, I play a forehand down the line, draw another error. These guys just made errors like in these 2 tiebreaks, I think. And, can it be enough for us to get over the line here? Charlie plays a nice one as he transitions to the net. I play one to the feet, another one to the feet. And these guys are scrambling so well, but they just missed that one. So it's now 7-2. Let's see what happens in these next 2 points. A big smash from Charlie down the line sets up some match points for us. We've got a load to play with, so we really shouldn't be bottling this match. This would be the greatest bottle of the century. And I play one into the net, and it's still match point. We're 9-3 up. We just need one more point to close this match up, get us into the quarterfinals of this Grade 4 tournament at Rocks Lane. I play a nice high lob up. We get to the net. This is where we want to be. We just need one more point, and we get it off the cage. Whew. Wow, that was kind of harder than we thought it was going to be. Let's put it that way. Here's the analysis. All right, just finished the first match. Honestly, 4 golden juices we bottled. Every single one back grass. Shocking. But we got the job done somehow. Into the quarterfinals again. Hopefully, last quarterfinal match here was a bit of a train wreck. So hopefully it'll be smooth this one. Let's find out. So I'm back in the quarterfinals of a Rocks Lane tournament. Hopefully this time no drama, because the last quarterfinal match at this club, it's just crazy. So we don't want that to happen again. Here we go, me and Charlie, we moved up to the centre-ish court where people were watching again. Oh dear, it's giving me flashbacks, deja vu. We're on the other one to last time though, so it's okay. Didn't get like that vivid flashbacks. But yeah, we're playing against someone called Carly and Lance here. And right off the start of this match, me and Charlie were on. Like, we felt good. Like, we had a warm-up match. We felt confident. It was a big win. We were up for this. It was starting to get cold, though, outside. And, we were just sitting around waiting for this match to start. And we were just cold and, not warmed up. So we needed to start fast again. And as you can see, I'm serving first in this match again. I play a nice little drop volley here. Charlie goes for his signature sidewall boast. He loves that shot. And then he scrambles one back off the glass here. And I scramble one. This is great defence from us here. How have we scrambled these balls back? One to the cage from our opponent there. Charlie, one to the feet. This is incredible from us. Can I scramble another ball back? I do. Can we draw the error here? I can't quite track that one down. That was a crazy point there. But we're still up in this game. I play a forehand down the middle and a backhand volley to take the net and keep it. And then a Bandeka / Vibra to get back to the net. And kind of like a forehand there and a nice backhand volley down to the feet, a nice stab there to take the first game of this match. And I don't know what it was, but I was so locked in at the start of this. I was just so up for it. I don't know if the previous video or experience at Rocks Lane got me fired up, but I wasn't gonna hold back in this match. As you can see, I'm intense. And I think Charlie felt the same at the start of this. These were the second seeds in this tournament, and one of them was ranked very high in GB, 171, I think. So it was going to be a tough match, let's put it that way. And one clear difference at the start of this match you can see is Charlie started going for his big smash more. He wasn't really doing it in the first match, and he told me after that first match he just didn't really have the confidence to go for it on these slower courts. He'd never played here before and the courts are quite slow. But now you can see he's hitting the big smash and it's working for us. Like, we're winning points from it. So that ball just touches the side glass from our opponent and we go 2-love up. So yeah, it's a good start to this match. Charlie plays a nice shot into the corner there and we just came out really hot, like I was saying. Like, we were just really locked in and focused. You know, we wanted this. I play a nice backhand volley there. Charlie scoops one up and we're just not really missing at the start of this match. He scrambles that one back nicely. Throws in a lovely shot there to take the net. That's so good from Charlie. Wow, the way he split that one down the middle was nice. I play a really nice backhand volley. He plays look how confident this guy is right now. Like, this guy's playing off forehand volleys like that to the cage. What is going on in this? We're playing really well. I play a really nice backhand volley down the middle as well. And we go 3-love up in this. So, you know, we're doing well. Now, I love the fact that it's fast 4. Because we're 3-love. All we need to do is win one more game. I love fast 4 all of a sudden. I take everything back that I've said. As you can see, it sometimes goes in your favour, sometimes doesn't. You know. And our opponent plays a nice one there. Nice one to the cage from Charlie. And we're just playing lights out paddle. It's crazy. I have a great backhand volley from me down the middle and we just feel unstoppable right now. Second seeds of a grade 4 and we're just playing so well. Charlie tacks here and I remember this point. Oh my God, how has he stuck a racket there and passed me? That's an unbelievable shot there. Good reactions, good hands from our opponent there at the net. Good defence here as well. But you know what happens when you put it up hard to my backhand volley. We win the set 4-love. What an absolute, that's a great result. Like, we're pumped. We're super excited, we're locked in, we're playing well, we're not missing the ball. What could possibly go wrong? That net cord there was unbelievable. Oh my goodness. It's all right though. We're 4-love. We're not even panicking. I go for a big smash. I never go for big smashes. I just did it. I felt like everything I touched right now turned to gold. So I just went for every shot that I wanted to. And we actually hold serve in the start of the second set. So it's 1-love. So we're just, you know, we haven't lost a game yet. So this is going very well in the quarterfinals so far. Not really put a foot wrong. Charlie's playing really well. Look at that. You know, when he plays those angles, he's playing well. You know, when he makes them, it's danger time. But, you know, our opponents are still fighting for every point and they're not giving up. That is something to note right at this point in the match. And you know how I was talking about momentum earlier? Yeah. Anyway, nice backhand volley from our opponent there. And one down the line and just catches me off guard. I'm a bit lazy there. And this is golden point. This is a huge point in this match. That point right there. Bookmark that point. Golden point. If we win that point, we go 2-love up. And momentum's all with us. All of a sudden we lose it and now they're scrambling back my big smashes and it's 1-1. And now all the pressure's on us to hold serve. Can you see how fast and how quick momentum switches in this sport? An error there from Charlie and we're like 15-30 down in this game. And now we really have to lock in. And I throw a really bad smash in. I just can't connect with it. All of a sudden it's break point. After almost going up 2-love in this set, cruising, we're now break point down, it's 1-1. Our opponent misses, so we've got we need to scramble this game back because I'm like still thinking about how we lost the last game. I'll be honest, my mind was just thinking about that golden point. I just played a bad point in that point. And here we go. What can our opponents do? It's break point them. It's right on top of the net for them. We're scrambling like our life depends on it, getting everything back, just throwing up the lobs. The lobs are short though. Like, we can't throw a deep lob in here. What is going on? Finally, I throw a deep lob in and we get the net. After all that, and I go for a big one down the line, but my opponent's there. I scramble a forehand volley back, but we can't quite win the point, and now it's 2-1 them, and they've broken, and all of a sudden this match has flipped on its head. Oh my God. And then I'm telling you, everything started to go against us. The miscommunication on the middle ball, the forehand, I just don't know what happened. Everything went by so quickly. I felt like we were just cruising, and all of a sudden now we're 2-1 down after being broken, and we just have to lock in. So I was telling Charlie, listen, we're in this. Like, we need to lock in now. This is focus time. No more messing around. I threw a nice lob in off the double glass. Charlie sticks a backhand volley. I stick one up high. Charlie lets that one to bounce off the glass. That was a good decision there. One down the line. I scramble that one back with a lob of my own. Charlie goes for the lob again. We're playing nice and patient here in this rally. And what a passing shot from Charlie. Oh my goodness, that was nice. But as you can see, a few errors just started creeping into our game, and like, can't we just lose a bit of confidence? And now we're 3-1 down, and you know, we're trying to hold serve to stay in this set. How has that happened after almost being 2-love up? Like, it's just crazy. I play a lovely forehand pass down the line. Their fist bump comes out for that one. Of course, it has to. We need to get pumped again. We've lost our intensity. We need to get some fist bumps going in order to turn this set around, because we were cruising and all of a sudden we're not, and we're panicking. I play a nice backhand slice to the glass here. Charlie moves into attack. I fake the smash even though there's someone at the back. I don't really know why I did that, but we draw the error anyway. It's now 3-2. Can we break serve and take this to a tie break? I just missed that backhand pass. Oh my goodness, it's such fine margins, these games, I'm telling you guys. And then I get a big slice of luck from the net. There it is. We need everything we can take right now. And I play a forehand. That was a really bad shot. I don't even know why I played that. Oh my God, that was bad. But it's fine because we're still in this point. Charlie can't quite make the ball there. So, you know, we're trying to get the break here. We're running out of time in this set. All of a sudden, they've got all the momentum. And that's a great shot from our opponent. That was set point, and he just comes out of a wonder shot. So now we're into a champ tie break. Here we go. Another great shot from our opponent there, and then he plays a wonder serve off the glass. I just can't recover it. I can't make the return. I play a drop volley forehand of my own. I was loving that drop volley there today. Played a couple nice ones today. But now we have to lock in. It's 3-2 to us in the champ tie break. Every point matters. You know how it is. The last one we had to play 2 tie breaks. Now, in order to get to the semi-finals, we're going to have to play another. How has Charlie scrambled that ball back off the backhand? I have no idea. But he can't quite make the next ball. It's 3-all. It's tight already. We didn't swap sides because everyone was locked in and we just forgot. That's how crazy intense this game was. Lovely little recovery from our opponent. He plays a lob off the back glass. Charlie goes for the big smash, but now our opponents are reading them, but he can't quite make the ball there. So it's 4-3 to us. Can we get that 2-point advantage like I was talking about in the last match? It's so important in these tiebreaks to get that 2-point advantage. I play a lovely backhand volley and we do get the error. It's 5-3. Can we capitalise now on this bit of momentum that we've got ourselves? I play a lob backhand and then I miss this backhand volley to the side glass, and I'm still kicking myself watching this back. I just can't miss that ball, I'll be honest. And we lose a bit of our momentum. How has my opponent scrambled that backhand volley I played back? I will have no idea. This guy's hands were a joke, and I missed one into the net. And this is where I started losing my head, because I just made so silly errors, like 3-4 points in a row. Another one here, I missed a drop volley, and I'm just losing my head. Charlie's like, no, we're in this. Just stay focused. But I've just played 4 awful points in a row, and I'm kind of losing my mind. I was talking to myself at this point. I was like, this game is so frustrating. Anyway, it's 7-5. We're still in this. I play a forehand line. I play a backhand half volley. They're targeting me a little bit here because they've sensed that I'm a little bit down. But our opponent has missed a big smash. And now we don't know what the score is. A little bit of a discussion. We worked it out in the end. 7-6 to them. Charlie plays a lovely return, but I've called the ball out on the serve because I'm that honest. And we know I'm very honest in my line calls. So it was a second serve, and I didn't just take that point because Charlie passed him. And now it's 8-6 to them. Let's see what happens. Nice forehand volley from our opponent here. Charlie throws up a lob. This is very, very key moment in the match. What's Charlie going to do? Charlie goes for the big smash, but our opponents are in the net, but they can't quite get the ball back. It's now 8-7 to them. I go for a huge smash of my own. Our opponent reads it. I try pass down the line, but he's there to cover. And now he goes for a big smash of his own. Can I recover it off the glass? I managed to, but we haven't got the net. I'm staying at the back. Charlie goes for a decent smash of his own, catches him out of position. 8-all. It's a great forehand volley and it's match point then. And there it is, we lose. What a match. What a match. Oh, you know what time it is. Post-tournament review on my sofa. Oh my God, how did we lose 10-8 in the champ? Oh my God. 10-8 in the champ tiebreak. Oh my goodness. I'm still not over it. Oh, such a close match. Like, when it goes down to 8-all in the champ tiebreak, it's pretty much a coin flip at that point. Everyone's playing well. It's it's literally whoever wins the next point gets a match point. It's just crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Kind of gutted we didn't win that one, to be honest. I felt like we could have won that, especially after winning the first set 4-love. Oh, it is what it is. It's okay though, because I made it. Everything Padel followed me. There we go. You know, it's all works out in the end. Even though I lost, you know, I made it. So Ewan, if you're watching this, then we need to get a match scheduled in now. Yeah, right now. It's gonna be a sick match. Let me know if you want to play. Let's get it sorted out. I want to see it. The viewers want to see it. Precision Padel versus Everything Padel. They want to see it. Yeah. So let me know. But yeah, sick video again. Yeah, another good tournament. I'm just sick of these 5 PM starts, I'll be honest. So thankfully my next couple tournaments aren't at Rocks Lane. We're doing some different ones. We've got Ilford coming up, grade 5, and we've got Beckton, Rocket Padel Beckton, never been there. I think it's Beckton? Yeah, I think it's called that. Hopefully morning-ish starts. That'd be nice. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like always, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode of Road to GB Top 100. And remember, if in doubt, log. See you next time.